Yes. So, hello, I'm Calvin. Today, I want us to speak about how hard it is to lie, you know? Um, how hard it is to be, how hard it is to lie to people, man. And to yourself especially, because we're gonna speak about how to, how to master perspectives today. That's what we're gonna speak about. I sigh because this is basically the easiest thing you could do, but I feel like people feel like it's the most difficult, right? It's the most challenging. Why do you think that it's easy? I think that it's easy because it's like just stop lying to yourself. That's where you have to start. You get me? And you need to understand what you want to put out. That's why it's easy, right? And for you to just put out a certain image, you need to be able to be that person first of all. Do you get me? So that is why it is easy and important to stop lying, because lying is hard, man. Like being fake confident is probably the stupidest, the hardest, for some people the easiest. Fake confident. Do you get what I'm saying? So today I want us to delve into why I think it's easy to just master perspectives, right? And by perspectives, I mean it from a standpoint of you being in the middle and giving out the energy that you desire, and people receiving it how you put it out, right? Without even putting out, just being yourself and just being in a place where everyone that is looking at you can receive it how you mean it, right? So you firstly need to become that person, and to become the person you need to adapt the habits of that person that you want to become, right? That's why I think that is the easiest thing to do, mastering perspectives, right? For you to adopt the habits of the person that you want to become or be perceived as, you need to put yourself in a universe where no matter what happens, you are that person, right? How do you do this? I'll start with an example. Like literally, for me to be at a place where I'm at right now, mentally, physically, emotionally, just spiritually, and just like being here took me. It took nothing from me, but also it took a lot. Do you get me? Because you need to understand that there's certain things that are just gonna happen, right? And you need to stop looking at life from a victim's perspective and start looking at it from a perspective where everything happens for a reason, and that is basically a challenge, in the jungle. Like, you need to understand that firstly your desires are valid. You being able to wish that you are a certain person is happening for a reason. And it is important for you to understand that uh, life is not really happening to you, but for you. I'm sure you've heard this before, man. But you need to understand also that uh, it is easy to become a superstar. It is easy to embody and become wealth. It is easy to be perceived as the superstar, this iconic species. Like being perceived as an icon is like the easiest thing you could do, man. Because firstly, you need to become an icon, and when you are an icon, then people can't dispute that you're not. Because, first of all, even the bad interactions that you can come across could be a reinforcement to yourself. So you need to put yourself in a place where you are either going or already at this place that you would like to be. Do you get me? And meaning that even the bad interactions should be in reinforcement, meaning that whatever bad that someone could do to you, you need to like keep like see it in a perspective that re instills, like reinforces your goal, right? So it's like someone could like be rude to you today, and you need to like blame that on them, bro, because you're a superstar, and superstars get, people that feel like they should be superstars. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like it is important for you to tap in to this universe and start perceiving yourself from a perspective where everything that is happening to you is just helping you become this better superstar version, like this killer. You know what I'm saying? And it can start with small tasks, right? Like I think that it is important for us to understand that some things, like right, if you consider time, then some things may be exhausting. But then you need to understand that the universe does not take time as a concept. Do you get what I'm saying? So, to a young man looking at this who wants to get a beard, start shaving, man. You want to be a monster? Become that monster. What do monsters do? Do you get me? You want to be big? What do big people do? Get big, bro. Flex. Start flexing on these niggas. If you're a young lady that is worried about their appearance and like their weight and bro, start buying smaller clothes. Start gaslighting yourself into like knowing that if Jennifer Lopez can eat and gain weight in all the right places and not gain weight in the wrong places, and dedicate its chewing to that scenario. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like I use gaslight because it's the easiest term to understand what I'm trying to put out or what I'm putting out, because I'm not trying, it's just coming out. You need to become that monster, bro, and you need to understand that sometimes being a monster is not a bad thing, bro. You get me? Like, just understand first, what is this perspective? What is this iconic being? Right? Understand that as much as you want to become that, you shouldn't lose yourself in it. Do you get me? Because it is important to gain what you'd like to gain while still enjoying the pleasures of being yourself. Do you get me? So on your transformation, you need to keep remembering that, like, it's just in this universe, things are working like this. I am this nice person, but I'm still a monster. because it's like that interaction that interaction is important for me to like get that past. You get? So I want to encourage you to transform and convince yourself that this perspective, right? This perspective that, like, this ideal specimen, right? Like this ideal being is already living. It's just that it's a matter of how much of them do I currently have, and you can have all of them instantly. Where you attracting, like literally in a day where it's like everything just switches up, and then you need to constantly be in the frame of mind where you're understanding what is happening and keep on being yourself, because sometimes it is hard to fake genuine confidence, bro. You need to be actually just a monster and do monster things, do big things, kill that interaction, kill that interview, kill that photo shoot, kill at work. Make it bigger, because you're already in it. Just like look at it, understand the goal, and just demolish, you know? And I say that it's easy because it's already in it. Like the universe gave you the sign to want, right? So you want, you ask, you get, and you move with it, you kill, you know? Do what you got to do. It'll tell you. You'll get the signs. Just feel good about it, right? And that is important to keep being yourself. Don't change. If it feels bad, don't do it, right? Because the universe is shaping you into becoming this person while you're still yourself, because it'll all be pointless. Like, it'll all be pointless to live forever and not be the spirit that you already are. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of living forever if you can't still feel the way you feel today? Like what? Like, they can move your brain to like a machine and keep your memories. Okay, but like, there's this source that you have like within you that needs to live forever. So it's like you need to kill that perspective. You need to master it, right? Become it, kill it, easy, right? Say yes, like it's. You are this person, right? You are already this person, and everything is working in your favor. You just need to watch the magic and be a monster transforming. Be a monster transforming. Because sometimes confidence comes from being yourself. Confidence comes from embodying and accepting and just worshipping yourself. Just like understanding that you have God within you. If you believe in God, you have this creation, this creative process within you. Like, you have this ability to be an artist in this life and just kill. But firstly, you need to not lie to yourself and actually be this killer. I use killer because it's like it's a challenge. Be a monster. Be a monster. Don't be shy. You feel it, do it. Like, if you feel it in your chest, do it. That is another step. Like, that's like a step upper. Like, you being able to like execute that moment means that you're getting closer, because you already asked for what you want, right? You already know, you already envisioned it. But then you get in this moment and you know that you have to do this certain thing. Like you have to say it in this manner. But then your heart beats a little bit faster or slower. That's the next step, man. Be that monster. Be that monster. And letter of fact, if you don't want to say it, then accept that the universe does not want you to change yourself. Do you get me? Like, it's like that easy. Like, if you're in that moment and you literally feel like you should have said this, accept that you didn't want to say it. There's another way, because you're that smart. Easy, right?